Hello, guys, and welcome to April 2022. This is going to be the Taurus season. Let me move this to the side. The Taurus season, their feelings for the beautiful sign of Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, Cancer. How are we doing? If you're new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you're subscribed to the tribe, Al, what's good, fam bams? Hello to my members. Cancer, Taurus season is hitting you in your 11th house, darling, the Aquarius house. The 11th house, Cancer, deals with friends, rules, friendships, groups, society, technology, video, and electronic media, networking, social justice, rebellion, and humanitarian causes. It also rules originality, being eccentric, okay, eccentricity, sudden events, surprises. Uranus, where there is Uranus, there will be a surprise. Surprises, invention, astronomy, science fiction, and all things futuristic. 11th house, okay? So let's find out what your self-care message is as it pertains to the sun and Taurus, highlighting your 11th house. 11th house. So first of all, we got self-worth. You are elevating. You get what you believe you deserve. It is time to raise your standards. Who are you crossing with in Taurus season? Who are you crossing with last season, which was just a couple of days ago? Let's see. Elevate. I know there was a couple of people that got elevated, but we'll do that next season. So elevate, it does not look like anybody got that last season, but we will talk about it when we go into Gemini season and find out Taurus season versus that season when the sun shifts. Okay, you definitely got you're crossing, I know for a fact, with somebody that's already up. Okay, what else? Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus. Security. True security comes from having a reserve of time, space, energy, personal power, and love. If you make deposits in all of those accounts, you will be a wealthy person indeed. You are elevating your standards and investing in your security, Cancer. So, security, you are crossing in. It's funny because look at this. You are crossing for Aries season with a Aquarius who got security. Also, that is so crazy. Tell me how an Aquarius is actually, and Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So let me know how those energies are affecting you if you have those in your chart, or how that's affecting you if you're crossing with one. Okay. And finally, we have move. A long walk is good for the soul. Get outside and allow Mother Nature to lift your spirits. Some of you guys are definitely going to get out in the nature. All right. You're crossing with yourself. You got the same damn card last month. The same card for, well, last season. The same card, Cancer. This is your Taurus season focus. Wow. Move. You're going to take a vacation. I'm going to tell you as a Cancer sun myself, you guys, we like scenery. So if you don't already live in a scenic town like myself, I would advise that you just get out and go wherever your Cancer likes to go and see whatever your Cancer likes to see. You have a lot on your mind. Top of the deck is abundance. Look at that. Look at that. Abundance. Being a thoughtful steward for the money you already have is the secret for creating more abundance. When you trust yourself to handle it more, that's when it shows up. And let me just say, surprise. This is, when I saw it, I felt something, so I grabbed it for you guys. Release your expectation and be open to surprise. Something's going to surprise the hell out of you, Cancer. And I don't think that you're going to be expecting it, especially with you having some 11th house stuff. That is your Uranus house. Anything goes, anything is possible. One of the things that definitely struck me about the 11th house is the word surprise is actually in the sudden events and surprises. So, you know, whatever you are expecting not to happen is exactly what will probably end up happening. So it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out for you guys. Thank you so much. When the screen turns Cancer, we are going to get into their feelings, and I'll see you then. Bye, Cancer. Okay, let's go ahead and get into their feelings for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, everything you need is below in the description box for you and your collective. Okay. We are going to be taking a look at their current feelings, how they view you, what actions that they will take toward those feelings, Cancerian, and your feelings. We will flip over to reveal the overall energy, and then we'll get 5 clarifiers. How they're viewing you or their current feelings towards you is the Queen of Cups. This is so funny because this is one of the first cards that Taurus got for their season. And if I'm not mistaken, self-worth, security, and move. You're crossing, I told you, with Taurus, with the security card for Aries season. So this card was in Taurus's energy. Some of you guys have this in your chart. The bottom line is right now they do have a whole lot of love for you. Their feelings is definitely a Queen of Cups feelings. They are loving, they are tenderhearted, they can be a little intuitive, they're spiritual. You guys have developed a deep bond. However, and they also want a brand new beginning because in this particular deck, Cancer, not only is this you, you are the traditional Queen of Cups, okay? But their current feelings is that same Queen of Cups, okay? However, this blended card is also the Empress. The Empress is the mothering, abundance, you know, but this more importantly, again, we're talking about giving birth, nourishing life, cherishing, also a new beginning, giving and receiving pleasure. This is my Venusian, beautiful Empress. Their current feelings right now towards you is all of the above. So much love, okay? So much love that they have. Energy of wanting to start over. And dare I say that they're trying to play your game. They're trying to mirror what you could have already been feeling for them, but they just sucked on telling you how they felt. What are their current view of Cancer? Their view of you right now is an individual who may be partying, getting their party on. They're looking at you like, oh, Cancer's having fun. I'm already sensing that you guys are not together. They feel like you're being, you in your glow. You're enjoying your friendships. You're valuing your community. That you ain't thinking about them. This is how they're viewing you. Their view of you is that you are doing you. That there is possibly another person in your energy. They're viewing you as they know damn well you got it in, or you're doing you because although they feel like this Queen of Cups and they have all of these beautiful they feel like the Empress. They would like to be sensual with you again. They miss you. At the same time, this is their view, and so they feel like you definitely took your energy and did what you were supposed to do, which was move on. What actions are they going to take toward their current feelings towards Cancer? And they're not doing anything about the actions that they're taking right now, Cancer, is that they're up at night losing sleep over this, honey. They are really in their feelings about what you could be doing, who that third cup represents, what the hell is going on with my Cancer, who is my Cancer giving those cookies away to. And they're up at night. They are worried. They have a lot of anxiousness about it. It is a situation that causes them a great deal, Cancerian, of anxiety. Okay. When we are operating in the Nine of Swords, we are worrying. They feel guilty because they know they screwed this up. They have focus. They're in despair. They're in despair. Okay. They see you as being on top of the world in your flow. And this is where they are. Look at this. They are up at night losing sleep over this situation, Cancer. Ooh wee. How is Cancer feeling about this, Spirit? What does Cancer feel about it? Tell me about it. You are focusing on your new beginnings, risk and reward, babies. You are checking your security. You are elevating and raising your standards and your self-worth. You are in your glow, honey, in your glow. You are in the fool's energy, okay? The fool will move and take the risk and the rewards. You are at the beginning. You are stepping out on faith. You are living in the moment. You are being spontaneous, and they know damn well you're doing it because this is how they view you. So whether you've actually done it or not, they're definitely viewing you as if that's what you're doing, and they are not getting any sleep. Any sleep. Their actions that they're going to take is doing absolutely nothing. Their actions is losing sleep. They're not coming towards you. They're not acting on these because they really have felt like they lost you and they're trying to deal with that. Right now, you are embracing and accepting your choices. You are being spontaneous. You are staying open to flow and trusting the universe. However, the top of the deck and the overall energy shows that there is 10 cups of love. I know that you guys obviously have a lot of feelings for one another. It's showing that maybe you have this too because this is the overall energy between the two of you. Now, there could have been expectations from the both of you guys, Cancer, where you wanted this and they did not want it. I do feel like this is what you wanted and this is who you were. If you notice, I feel very much so like the tables have turned because you were this, given this. And I believe that maybe they were in their Three of Cups and maybe they were in their glow and you wanted this and they didn't want it. And the more they feel like you are outdoing you, the more the tables have turned. Taurus had sort of the same energy. I have the playlist linked, but I named their video something about the tables turning, okay? And I see that. But this is, 10 cups of love. When we're talking about the 10 of cups, this is joy, peace, family, all of the beautiful things, 10 of cups, elements, loving elements, okay, inner peace, abundant blessings. You have abundance and you have surprise. Let me get your cards. I can't make this up. You have abundance and you have surprise. And you are experiencing your 10 of cups right now, Cancer, by your lonesome. Okay. And that's beautiful. However, they are losing sleep over this. This is also the wheel of fortune. Okay. Delighting in good fortune is the action of the 10 of cups. One of the actions of this particular card. And I'm also going to tell you that when we talk about a wheel of fortune, it is the same darn thing. Destiny, turning point, personal vision. And you know what's crazy about this is having a change of fortune, being surprised. There's another energy of being surprised. So I don't know whether this person at some point is going to reach out to you and do something about it. They are crippled in fear and crippled in anxiety right now. You are in your glow doing you, and they don't know what the hell to do about it, okay? They have so much love. They want a new beginning, and they're stuck in fear. They know that they screwed this up. They cannot move. Right now, you have so many good things happening for you, Cancer. Let's go ahead. This is the overall energy. So before I clarify this, I don't believe judging by their actions and how they're viewing you and their feelings for you that they're going to do anything right now. I do feel like I want to just say to you, this is a major arcana being the Wheel of Fortune. So destiny is here. And there's going to be a turning point here. You have a lot of surprise energy in your reading. So I want to let you know that it's a good possibility that this is going to turn around. Clarify the Ten of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like I'm not good enough for you. That's one of the things that they're worrying about. Whoa, this has been there is a third party. Judging by the fact that we know that they feel like there's somebody else in your energy. I believe that they feel like maybe it's a possibility that you could have been dealing with this person the entire time. Cancer. Oh, hold on, guys. This is going to drive me nuts. Wrong hand. I apologize. I feel terrible for hurting you. They do. They are showing that in their energy. They do. They do feel terrible for hurting you. They feel like a complete and utter and total jackass for hurting you. All right. They feel like you've already moved on, Cancer. That third party is how they're viewing you. So I'm assigning that third party to you. It's not true, but that's how they're viewing you. There was someone interfering in our relationship. Okay, so for some of you guys, now that they're saying that, there was a third party on their end and somebody interfering. But again, they're viewing you as having a Three of Cups. So I think that they think that this is an outside influence on your end still. Take it as it resonates, okay? And one last card. I honestly believe that it's yours. I'm not ready. So this individual feels like they're not ready, but at the top of the deck, can we start over? I just had to show you how that is so contradicting. So they feel like there is an outside influence that influenced your decision on leaving them. They are in the Nine of Swords. They're definitely not sleeping at all. They're getting no sleep. I feel like they're singing Beyonce song Mine. That's what came into my energy. Abundance and surprise is all around you right now. They are really losing sleep. I just keep saying they're not getting any sleep. You are running through their mind about 1,000,000 times a day because they don't know what this Three of Cups entails. Who is this third cup? What is Cancer doing? Who is Cancer being intimate with? Because intimacy is on their mind, because on top of them kind of putting their feelings to the side and trying to pull their feelings back, and not in a way where a Cancer does it when they're angry, but I guess in a way where a Cancer does it when they're angry because they're hurt. But this is also, again, the Empress. So they want to start brand new. And they know that the view of you right now is you are just really getting it in. Like they are worrying. I feel Beyonce song. I just want to say you're my, as long as you know who you belong to. They're not as confident in that energy anymore. This is getting on my nerve, guys. I'm sorry. They're not as confident in there anymore. There's been a turning point. There's been some things that has changed in this in this relationship. But I really I see third party, and a lot of Cancers are going to come in the comments and be like, no, Marv, that was them. And I validate that. But judging again by the fact that they're looking at You guys may not be together, but you have to understand their view of you is that you allow a third person to come in and influence you the hell away from them. It could have been something that you told them. They're not taking, and that's hurtful. They're not taking responsibility for what they did to F this up. They're just worrying about what you guys are doing. They can't get past what you might be doing with this person. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. But when I tell you, you are in it, you are in it. This is where you at with it, Cancer. This you. You are on it. Like, you're like, listen, I'm moving forward and I'm being open to flow. Come what may. There's going to be a change. There's going to be a turning point. And regardless of whether you're with this person or not, you about to get yours, Cancer. Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Always a pleasure to read you guys. This is your last video for the calendar month of April, but it just began the Taurus season. So I will see you in your next video, Cancer. Bye, guys.